Hey everybody, happy Tuesday afternoon. Our first adventure begins here in the Sonoma County Administrative Complex. We're going to be applying, or Jen's going to be applying for a pass that'll give us a significant discount on park visits here. And there's quite a lot of great parks in this county, aren't they? On the coast and in the mountains and stuff like that. So having this, this is good for life too.
It's a lifelong pass, 50% off.
Yeah, or more sometimes for the, and we'll check that out inside. So we're going to go inside. Once again, we're at the Sonoma County Administrative Complex here, and we're going to go over to the Department of Parks and Recreation. They take care of administering for the state parks as well as for the county parks. So let's go in.
I also did apply already in May for the federal
Backed up.
parks, and I actually talked to them yesterday on the phone, and they are so backed up that it takes up to 3 months before they can even issue that. But the good news were yesterday that it's in process. They are processing mine, so once we get that, it will be actually 100% free.
It'll be free of charge.
Federal.
And there are some parks that charge $40, $40. So.
And we will be able to get in for $0.
All right, everybody. See you inside. The big zero, guys. We got sold a bill of goods. This is not the office that deals with the state parks, so we're gonna pass on it today and just mail that mofo on in. So we're just gonna go ahead and get our camping adventure going today. No problem at all. She's still smiling. Let's get on our way. All right, we got everything packed. Took a while, huh? Get everything all squared away here. Trying to get my seat adjusted. Guys, this is a site you better get used to in here, right? Let me adjust. This is going to be our traveling setup with, you see King George here is so excited to be on the road today, but this is a site that you're going to see a lot from now on, now that we have our travel rig, and it's time to let our adventure begin. Now, I'm not as packed as efficiently as I could be in the back. I mean, I threw sheets and a pillow topper and a comforter in. I will get a sleeping bag sometime next week or so, and it'll make a lot more compact and a lot neater. But we still, even with everything I put in, with all the kitchen gear, all the camera gear, all the stuff, I still have so much room underneath of it. It's unbelievable, under storage. So I feel like there's nothing that we can't haul along. We got seats, we got tables, we got cooking gear, we got eating utensils. So what I want to do now, we also have an extra container for putting the food in when I buy. We have a plastic container. So what I want to do now is quickly go grab a thing of ice, and then we're going to go shopping, and then the adventure will really begin. George, are you happy, boy? Huh? Are you happy, boy, today? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Our local 7-Eleven, I went in there to get ice, and I swear to God, the whole neighborhood is in that store right now. Holy crap! I mean, it's like a line. I never saw the two guys working it. You know, some woman's getting money orders, $1.72, $3.97. The guy's going crazy, right? He's got people want to buy big things of booze and stuff, and he's selling $1.29 money orders. It's like, are you kidding me?
$1.29.
Are you kidding me?
The money order costs $2.
Yeah, the guy's like, you know, and she pull out, oh, I got some more too. He's like, oh, fuck. You know, you're never going to hear a cashier. Usually a Pakistani was not going to cuss, right? But it is what it is, guys. So next thing we want to do is we're going to get on the road, I guess, and do some shopping. Get our groceries and figure out what we're going to eat. I think I'm going to go straight here. Yeah, Sorry, bro. And this guy's like, yeah, make up your fucking mind where you're going.
We're a work truck. We are.
Yeah, we're commercial. Can you believe it, guys? They gave me a commercial license plate, which means all those stupid spots in San Francisco that were marked yellow, you know, for limited parking, a half hour or something.
We can
park there now. It's part of O'Kelly Productions team.
That's right.
All right, guys. Shopping, and then we're on our way. We're just going to freelance today. I'm not quite sure what we're doing, but look at how happy Missy Jenn is to have the Georgie along today. She thought he was going to be stuck at home, so there he is. All right. Shopping is done. Typical Safeway fashion. I've got one checkout clerk for like 500 people, and of course 400 of them are above 80 years old, and of those 400, 390 want to write a check for everything. Like, I don't know what it is, $7.17 for the booze, you know, for the day, and it's like crazy, you know, man. I thought August was going to be a calm, cool, nobody around kind of month. It's like it's off the hook here. It's totally out of control.
Like all hell has broke loose.
All hell, baby.
July was calm and quiet, and
all hell.
Boom! August come around the corner. And
now we're just in time for rush hour. Woo, baby!
It's just totally insane.
All right, well, we're just wheeling around a little bit. We have made it to the park. It looks like we've got the place pretty much to ourselves today. This is just a city park, not too far from where we live. Just taking it easy our first time out. Don't want to overdo a lot of stuff. We do have some people over here with their rigs. So we've got, we do have, I think we'll just go through once and loop through and take a look. This is not a 24-hour, but you got people that'll kill time during the day here boondocking stuff. We have our own spot for boondocking tonight, but thought we'd come over here and prep dinner. You can see there's somebody's Class C. Looks like somebody's got a road trek, huh? Nice road trek there. That's an Explorer, that's a van. So now we're gonna go up here where we got a closer source of water, and let's get set up. We got all the big playing fields here, soccer fields, and doggies around.
There's a truck camper.
Got a truck camper there, so they got picnic tables and everything, so should be all right. A lot of people living in their vehicles and stuff. I think we'll maybe set up over here a little further down. Okay. Kind of like zombie land, huh? George, you all happy, huh?
the neighbors, keeping them at bay.
I'll tell you guys, that was a great, if I say so myself, that really hit the spot today.
Oh, that was amazing. The rosy guy,
I tell you, that's
big
really hit
size,
the spot.
amazing dinner.
And I'm not one of those people, ignorant people who leave food in the sink and stuff, so I always clean everything out real good
Nice.
before I go over to work. I bought a couple towels just for this purpose.
Yep, they're over in the other container. That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the good old
I'll tell you, for first
Telephone man.
night out, boondocking in the rig, take that kind of meal. I even had bread. I didn't think we didn't even need it here.
No, the potatoes and the veggies and everything, absolutely filling.
Absolutely.
And I think we do have some ice cream later too.
That was supposed to
Oh,
be
oh wait.
secret for you. That was supposed to be a surprise.
Well, I kinda, you know, I'm always sneaking around looking at stuff. I'm a sneaky. You know my investigatory skills.
Yeah, you can smell ice cream. You
I
can
know
see it.
everything that goes on in the hood, and I know everything that goes on in the rig. I know everything that goes on everywhere, anytime, anyhow,
They call you
anywho, anywhere, anyone.
They call you the
What?
swami.
Yeah, they call me whatever
The
that is.
swami, the great swami.
The great swami,
The great
because
seer of all.
I am the seer of all. I'm almost up there with the artificial intelligence that sees it all, knows it all, and whatnot, process it all. So, all right. So we're gonna be getting
Chilling
this
out a while
cleaned
and
up and
relaxing.
chill out.
Like a little ice cream. Top off the meal. It's mostly soup now, but it's good.
That's exactly how I like my ice cream. I usually toss it in a microwave.
There we go. Like soup. All things considered, I think for our first night cooking out, it went pretty good here tonight, guys. I really can't complain too much. The worst part is some people kind of looking at you like you're a bum, you know, and you're just kind of living out of your rig. I thought that was kind of funny. There's a couple of ladies walk by and they're, you know, they're kind of looking at the boxes of our travel gear, and they're just kind of like sniffing the air, and it's kind of funny. But you didn't get the feeling like, or do you feel like you're in such a group of bums here, it doesn't even matter, like everybody knows?
There were so many bums around us that I felt like
it's a bummerama.
Bum City, the few snobs around us walking around, I felt they were out of place, actually.
So when we talk about a dinner hour, we really had 1 hour. You know, we prepared the dinner. I cut up the meat, bought some olive oil, travel olive oil, and take that with us, and garlic powder, salt and pepper. Bought a few onion, a few potatoes, some carrots, and some green beans, and I'll tell you, it turned out pretty good. Also, our cooker did great too. It was really windy up here an hour ago, and that thing, we put a little wind block in front of it, and that flame never went out on that, which was really, really good. So, yeah, the adventure continues. We've got nowhere we've got to particularly be. So may classify as put us fully into the bum category.
Washington D.C.
At least temporarily. Yeah, I guess we'll go see the president or something.
Seattle.
So get on our way leisurely. I could use a little cup of coffee. I don't want to over coffee tonight because you know, I don't want a little jug little jug escapades and all that stuff. So I'm trying very hard to moderate my fluid intake. Okay, but I would give us a B+. The only problem is we forgot the coffee cups. So
yeah,
otherwise I would have spun the generator up and made some coffee. But you know,
it's my fault too. But I somehow had in my head that we bought the cups and had them in here. And
so I might,
that was a figment of my imagination.
Yeah, so I might cheat anyway and pop home for a minute and just grab a couple cups, and we'll be on our way. Getting on about 7:30. We're going to go to our boondocking spot locally in the county here, and we're going to go to a place where we went before, but we got turned away. Because when we had the Rolling Rancho, our 1974 GMC RV, we tried to overnight down at the casino, the Indian Casino here, the Great Rancheria, but they were building a hotel at that time. They didn't allow any RVing at all. Now they're supposed to allow RVing, but you know, who knows? So we're heading down that way now to check it out. Worst comes to worst, honestly, you can always, and I've boondocked on the street of Santa Rosa with no problem. Nobody really cares in residential neighborhoods and stuff. But I think I'd like to try to go back here again and see what the story is now, and yeah, check it out and see if we have any hassles with security. We had some people on goof on bike before.
Goof on a bicycle.
I mean, inside they told us, oh, it's okay, and then outside, you know, gave us a different story, and inside it's like, well, you better listen to the outside people. We don't know, so.
We're now in a contractor's vehicle, so.
Yeah, we're in a commercial vehicle now.
That's right.
I love it.
We're undercover, incognito.
RV over here whatsoever. Not one. That kind of gives me a little bit of a shaky feeling about being in here and being getting the midnight rousting. Just look around a little more. I mean, we do got some trucks in here. I'd rather street boondock than be in that place and then have security come and roust us at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I think I'm just for shits and giggles, I'm going to run up to see what's going on at the Walmart and the Home Depot here. There's Amy's Kitchen. We had that vegetarian meal drive-through over there. Country's first vegetarian drive-through fast food. I was really surprised, Jen. I didn't see any RVs in there at all. Huh?
Not a single
Not a single
nothing.
thing. Whoa, that's not cool.
Holy moly.
Just stop on the turn? Okay.
That's not cool at all. An illegal turn and then just stopping halfway through.
The street chica there.
Yeah.
Let's see, I don't see it. This is just for shits and giggles. Let's just roll through here. Alright.
So they got signs here.
Yeah.
What did they say?
Probably no overnight parking. Yeah, they usually chase them out of here.
Limited 3-hour parking, customer parking only.
Let's go over here. Yeah, this town's pretty notoriously tough.
It's parking in designated spaces.
It's the attention shoppers. Got some guy with his Class C here. And there's the guy there.
The security dig is already over there. There's a C-Class. There's a sign over there. What does that say?
This sun is so tough right now.
Attention shoppers. Overnight parking or camping.
No, overnight. Roner Park, City Council.
No overnight parking or camping. So that security dig will be coming knocking on his door.
That's why people end up just out on the streets. So, Georgie, look at those geese, huh?
Look at us.
You better get those birds.
There's a female goose right up here.
Look at those, huh?
That's a female goose right here. Look at her big belly there. See, that's a female goose right there.
Look at that, huh?
And there's a big duck here. Oh, look at that big duck here.
What is that, George?
Hi there, Duck.
Georgie, what is that? Huh? George is
Look
like,
at
I have
that.
no idea what that is. No
Hi, Duck.
idea.
We used to have those kind of geese, those gray ones.
It's a pretty little lake they have over there, Roberts Lake.
Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack.
George's like, okay, it's kind of boring. All right, guys, from the streets of Santa Rosa with a running dog. You Chinese running dog communists from the streets of downtown Santa Rosa. We just had a fun hangout tonight, courtesy of Starbucks Wi-Fi. It worked great with the Dell computer. It's dark enough now to head over to our boondocking spot, and this will be Missy Jenn's first night ever boondocking, so it's going to be interesting how comfortable she is on the streets. It's a very comfortable night. It's about 66 degrees. It's about I guess about 8:30 right now. We've got a pretty decent moon up there tonight, so let's get over to the spot.